Welcome back to Kryptonite XRP. It's Megan here, and today we're diving deep into Bitcoin's latest price movements, what could be on the horizon, and what the current Fear and Greed Index tells us about market sentiment. Stick around because we've got all the info you need to stay ahead of the crypto game. Let's start with Bitcoin's hourly chart. As you can see, Bitcoin has been trading within a tight range, hovering between $58,618.5 and $60,427.7. Now, the big question on everyone's mind is, what's next? If we zoom in, we notice a clear attempt to break above the $60,300 mark. However, after reaching this level, Bitcoin pulled back slightly, suggesting that we may be in for a bit of consolidation. But don't panic just yet. This pullback could be the calm before the storm. Why do I say that? Well, let's talk about the bigger picture here. Analysts are predicting a potential breakout towards the end of September. Historically, Bitcoin tends to make significant moves around 150 to 160 days after a halving event, and guess what? We're right in that window now. But here's the thing. September has never been a particularly strong month for Bitcoin, with average returns of minus 4.48%. So we might see some sideways action or minor corrections before we break out in October, which historically delivers much stronger returns, around 22.9%. Next, let's talk about sentiment in the market, and for that, we turn to the Fear and Greed Index, currently sitting at 34, which indicates fear. Now, fear might sound bad, but seasoned traders know that this can often be a contrarian signal. When the market is fearful, it can be a prime time to accumulate and buy low. Let's pivot a bit and talk about some of the other key players in the crypto world right now. Ethereum is holding steady at around $2,346. It's had a slight dip of 0.56% in the last hour, but over the past 24 hours it's up by 2.8%, showing us that Ethereum remains strong despite recent fluctuations. Then we've got BNB trading at $547.49, showing slight gains of 17% T in the last hour. Solana, too, is holding its own at $132.60, up by 1.27% over the past hour. So, what does this mean for Bitcoin? Well, aside from the historical patterns we mentioned earlier, there's also external factors like potential Federal Reserve rate cuts coming into play. Lower interest rates could weaken the dollar, making Bitcoin and other crypto assets even more attractive to investors. That's a major bullish signal. Add to that, institutional money is flowing into Bitcoin ETFs. We're talking $17.86 billion added just in the past month. So the big players are definitely paying attention. Overall, things are shaping up for a potentially huge end to September and October for Bitcoin. Of course, anything can happen in crypto, but all signs point to some serious movement on the horizon. That's it for today's update. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And remember, always do your own research before making any financial decisions. This is Megan from Kryptonite XRP, signing off.